So now everything is ready and there is only 1 week left before you are actually leaving to the States. So are there any things that you have to do? Yes, there are a couple of things that you can do. The first and the foremost would be to sign on 5 to 10 blank sheets of paper with your name written below that. That way this can be utilized by your parents and family members to get your provisional certificate or some kind of a degree certificate if it's needed afterwards. The second would be to convert all the accounts into a joint account, or at least get the numbers replaced from your personal India number to your parents number or someone else's number, so that way you can operate your account. Because once you come here, few of the times it might not work, so do ensure to get the numbers changed or at least have a joint account. The other most important thing would be to check and ensure that you know who is coming to pick you up from the airport. Typically what happens, the International Student Association or seniors or some kind of a local church or even your college can help you get transportation from airport to your apartment for the first time. So do ensure that you have that level of details as to who is coming, you have their number, and they know that you are coming in which flight, what is the time of arrival and everything. Now on the day of the flight, do ensure that you wear something very comfortable, because it's going to be a long flight, like 15 or 16 hours. So do ensure to wear light clothes and something which you are very comfortable in, because for many of you it will be your first long flight, so you do not want to get irritated with the clothes that you are wearing. So wear everything which is very super comfy. Another thing would be to arrive 3 hours before the departure time, so that way you'll have the right buffer in case the counters get crowded or if there's a huge queue. You do not want to get into like last minute hassle, so have like a buffer of 3 hours. So 2 things to note while your flight is in mid-air. First and the foremost, and this is for the vegetarian folks, to ensure that whatever food that you get served is as per the need, and it's something that's vegetarian. Usually they don't mess it up, but just double check to be sure. The second and probably another very, very important that I personally followed and helped me a lot to kind of reduce the jet lag part was, once you get onto the flight, try to follow the US time zone. So let's say if you're an Indian student coming from the IST time zone and your flight is towards the night time in India, do not try to like go ahead and just go and sleep, but try to adjust your sleep cycle and try to ensure that you are following the US time zone if possible. If not, that's also fine. Now once your plane has landed and you're off the plane, try to go to the customs counter as soon as possible, because it can get really crowded. Be ready with all the important documents. Usually you get asked your passport and I-20. They might ask you a couple of questions as to why are you coming here, what is your course of studies and things like that. So it's exactly similar to your visa interview. If you're prepared everything, you should be fine, but keep all the documents handy. Once you are out of that, you have to go and pick up your luggage, and it varies from different airports, but typically let's say if you have to get a cart, you have to pay like $1 or like 50 cents for that. In few airports the cart is free, but few of the places you have to pay. So carry that level of change. Take a cart, put all your luggage and start walking towards the customs. There are chances that they'll stop you for inspection. Usually they don't, but if they stop you, let them inspect everything and do not kind of like try to interrupt the process, because the officers here do not like that. So let them do their work, you should be fine. Once you're out, look for the people who are coming to pick up. Usually they'll have a signboard or something with your name on it. If not, and if you are not able to find, try to contact them. Connect to the airport Wi-Fi. Typically for the initial 45 minutes or 1 hour it's free, so connect and try to reach out to respective folks to get connected with the person who is picking you up. And definitely, as parents say, apna luggage mat chhodna, so do not leave your luggage unattended at any time. So that's all for this video, and I hope this has helped you to give a perspective as to what all things you can do / to do once you get your visa. So if this video has helped you a little bit, please do hit that like button and ensure that you share this with your friends, family and people who need to be aware about the process. As always, if you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.